Welcome back to Pops and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Saxony. We're of course still going for a custom achievement in the Saxon Federation. We have to have a whole bunch of people in the Holy Roman Empire, 75 to be exact, so Voltaire's nightmare achievement, but we have a whole bunch of extra rules about expansion regarding mostly religion and culture. We are, as always these days it seems, in a war that we've already won. That war, well, no, that war is not an issue. The actual issue is that our, our deceitful neighbor, Brabant, has decided to attack their Dutch friends, neighbors, friends. They should be friends. Grr. Now, I don't like the Dutch, and I have them fully occupied. And the Dutch don't like me, partially because I have them fully occupied. Now, you might think that it's fine for other people to attack them, because they can't take land right now, because we control all of it. And they cannot... and if they did, they would just take it from an enemy of mine. But we need to make that empire great. We need a lot of small people here, not one big Brabant. And the fact that Brabant is trying to jump on the train here, the Dutch train, all about the Dutch train, and just grab some land there, that's just not nice. And I cannot declare war on them because I have a truce to them. I cannot enforce peace, which is essentially the same as declaring war, because we have a truce. And also, I wouldn't be able to do it because the Dutch hate me. They wouldn't even want me intervening on their side. So I can't do that. What else is there? Not much. Can wait for the truce to end, or we can ask for land back after the Brabantians have done their conquering. The issue with that being that they might take more than one province. I mean, they will have an easy time dealing with the Netherlands here. And I cannot control the peace deal that Brabant is making, which in turn means that we cannot... You know, one option would be I take Den Haag, we release either Utrecht or Gelre down here, and then there's no land that the Brabantians can take. If this was my war, I think that's what I would do. But I don't think I can. I can't even release nation. It doesn't even tell me why, but I cannot. I could take land. I probably just can't do it as a minor participant. The Flanders would hate it, and I don't know why, right? I mean, yeah, I could take Den Haag, sure. Which would annoy some people. Which would be fine, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure that the Flanders people are not going to give me Den Haag if it would cause a coalition for me to happen. This is good, though. St. Petersburg over here in our exclave finally converted, so I can now convert Ladoga to proper Saxon culture at the cheap, which is cool. And that makes everybody? No, we still have the Latvians over here. Why are you not converted? Because you still have separatism. Okay, makes sense, I guess. But St. Petersburg is open now, which might be a place for something to be built. Not really, is it? No, nothing to build there. Danish peasants? Go away, Danish peasants. Thank you. Probably gonna walk through here too. Maybe they're just walking to Ösel, but then they could have just walked from Revel straight to Ösel. Where else would they be going? They can't walk to Bornholm. Maybe they're just confused. I don't think there's any Denmark. Oh, there's this, but it's already controlled by Norwegian separatists. Ooh, Norwegian separatists. Maybe we can make them join the empire too. That would be nice. South German organ tradition. We really like having organs. Buy prestige for 30 years, so 15 prestige. At the cost of 30 admin and ducats. No, I'd rather lose 5. I don't need the prestige. I can get it back anytime. There's the siege of Bremen, which, interestingly, oh, they got occupied by Flanders, of course. And now there's going to be a peace deal, I assume. And we killed that heavy of theirs, which is okay. Now this peace deal could end up being a bit weird. I really hope that they're not going to take Bremen, because technically they could. Doesn't seem like something they would do. They don't want it, but there's the peace deal. What did you do? Whoa! Whoops. I am Oh, interesting. Holy fudge. So. We got 3 provinces. I'm pretty sure I only had Den Haag marked as of interest. I think I was allowed to take all these. Ooh, was I though? Reformed? Did I still have reformed land? I don't think I had Flemish land. Or did I? No. So that part is okay. Did I have reformed land? No. Right, because Upper Gelders is, yeah, Limburg. So I didn't do anything against the rules here. However, it cost us 222 dip, which is a lot, but I can stomach that much. But I would also have gotten a bunch of aggressive expansion, I'm sure. It just has to. And there are now a whole crap ton of people able to join a coalition against me. Ooh. Now, some of them like me. I've been taking care to make that happen. But I'm afraid, very afraid. Okay. I mean, this happened. We're gonna deal with it. We spent 1 million in dip to get this land, and now I'm gonna probably have to spend 1 million in admin to core it all. Unless I can do something cool with it, but I don't think I can. Holy, why did they give me 3 provinces? The AI never gives me provinces. Oh, Livonia. That's something I should keep in mind. Yeah, I already spent some admin to core it, but actually could just release it, put it in the Empire. It's tempting. Okay, keep that in mind. It's not what I was looking for. I was hoping, yeah, but this is not happening. They have too many cores around here to release any nations in the newly conquered stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna bite the ugly... What do you bite? An apple? And do all this. Before I do, let's generate some more absolutism. Oh, wow. Something hadn't updated yet. Once I did the first click here, things updated, and now I generated unrest. Not good. Fine. I did want that for the admin efficiency to make it cheaper to call this stuff, which I guess saves me a little bit of stuff. So this happened. Can ally Silesia? I don't think I need to or want to. I mean, we have powerful allies, so there's a chance. There's a chance that we don't get coalitioned here. But I don't like this in any way, shape, or form. The one time I don't like being given land. Now, there's a tiny bit of unrest up here in Denmark, but I can't reach there. So now you're no longer in the Empire, right? Oh, no, you are. Why did I get the Casus Belli against you? It said I gained the thingy about Casus Belli because they have land that's in the Empire. Minus 002. 7 heretics. 43 members. 5 free cities. Did we gain heretics? I don't think so. Maybe it was 6 before. I think it's like it was 6. Oh yes, and then Cologne switched. So that's fine. I don't know what else changed. Why is it minus 0.02 now? But okay, that's the thing. Do we have to choose to Cologne? We do until 30. Maybe the fact that we have so many truces makes it possible for us, or makes it more likely for us to not get coalitioned here. He says that immediately gets coalitioned against. No, not just yet. I'm gonna build some units. Having units is good anyway, except I have to pay for them, which is a pain in the butt. I don't know why they always want money. But also what this does is make me look more threatening, and I am very threatening. I just need to make people understand. And they might even be less inclined to coalition against me. Are people still gonna vote for me is the question. Barely. Why are you on a -3 and you're still voting for me? That's kind of funky. Maybe it didn't update yet. So I should probably butter up Lüneburg when I can. 35 spy network. Interesting. An interesting development, I might say. Also poor Denmark. The other Denmark. These guys, they're just gonna die. I don't think there's anything I can do against it. But now that they're only one province, I guess that's the upside. Now that they're only one province, I can ask for the land back, and they should give it back. So yeah, they're gonna get annexed for a hot minute, I assume. Do they have any friends? Anybody else? I guess they do. Who's your friend? Just the Netherlands. Why are they at -33? Do you have overseas territory or something? You do? Welcome to the Bahamas. I mean, it's not a lot. Huh. I'm wondering how the Bahamas can make this only 33% war score. This is your capital, right? Is it not your capital? Level 04, it's not your capital. Where's your capital? Oh! Sure. So now this is actually Empire land controlled by a non-Empire enemy. Interesting. Bit of an early Second World War here for the Netherlands, running off to some foreign island. I mean, it's slightly the wrong direction. There should be somewhere over here, right? But... Huh. This game plays... I've just always... Oh, I should maybe have at least thought about marrying you. I was just so amazed by the history that this game writes. Yeah, if you offer it again, I'm going to accept. I'm sorry, Georg. Right? It's just so cool. You have games where things happen that you really just never expected, or I never expected to happen. I love that. Lüneburg will no longer transfer me trade power. That's probably not good. I can make a claim on the evil Austrians. Not that I right now have any chance of doing anything with it, and I now remember why I didn't make any more claims, because Netze is irrelevant. Come home, you. And I should definitely be making another claim on the Swedes. This is garbage land. Riga is not, but I want to release Riga, right? And get them into the Empire, if they're not. What's in here? Livonia. Aha! Tempted to release Livonia, really. But then what do I claim? It's all garbage. Or I have to claim on the 7 development set of trade. Why is Swedish land so bad? That's Stockholm. I would take Stockholm. I mean, I can claim it. I can. Here, give that to me. Come home, I need the diplomat for something else. It's not like we're expanding soon anyway. So I need to improve with Lüneburg because they're almost not happy to be my subject. Vote for me, I mean. Did you say subject? I didn't mean subject. And then the other boy can almost certainly go on duty. This one. Talk to Outreach people, make sure they don't coalition me. But I think we might already have weathered the most of the storm. Yeah, the Austrians are now below 50. So I think we're safe from coalition. I mean, safe and safe, but there's nobody big in there anymore, and that's cool. Don't want to ally you, I don't want to marry you, Flanders, although I do like you. You don't like me as much anymore. Aggressive expansion? Really, Flanders? How dare you take this land next to me, Saxony? How dare you? You gave it to me. Freaking Tudors. Jan the First Tudor. And he's not a fool. But hey. Regrettably, so Empire's at peace. This actually gives me the ability to see, yeah, there's peace internal. It is actually on here, the modifier. I just didn't see it the last time it was around. So we're now getting some. What does that mean? Ugh. Right, Dutch people. Ugh. France did one Carib. Sure. Where are these Dutch rising up? In Upper Guelders. Let's just send 43 people. I mean, it's not like I don't have numbers, right? Send an army in there. Deal with these separatists. Come home from Lüneburg. Get rid of your pop. And back to Saxony. Ostfriesland. Which is Saxony, but hey. You're threatening my trade. My trade. Some free guys. I assume the Palatinate is still not on the I want to be a free city train, are you? No. No, we're just gonna need that Diplo rep before we can do anything like this. And that requires, among other things, having no overextension. Or at least less overextension. We just lost 1 million power protection, what the heck? What happened? We dropped down from like first rank to second rank right power or something? That could have happened. It's possible. Funky. More of y'all? Come on. Where's my army? How many are you gonna be? 31. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. With a big stack. Get to Utrecht. Let's get you out of the way so you don't constantly attrition. And then put down those boots, because that's what we do best. Now, you could make an argument for not putting down these boots. Instead, generating some unrest and then using suppression, whatever it's called, harsh treatment, to deal with these guys. God, this is gonna be horrible for our stability. so that we get more absolutism. So right now we have 10. I'd rather have a lot more. Really need to get this age objective. How are we not? Oh, a large army potential. Oh, I have the cultures, I have the universities. So we're not making too bad a gain in splendor here. +5 is pretty good. Need to build a bunch of barracks to get that. No, not barracks. The other ones. To get the thing. You could just buy 3 trade companies, but that seems pointless. And unfortunately, we're not part of the victorious side in the League War because we were not allowed to take part in the League War. Unfortunately, Utrecht is still mine though. Go away. Popped. Check on that separatism. I'm converting the Dutch in Gelden, and I think they were Dutch in somewhere else, right? Ah, but I still can't convert them? Okay, fine. Fine. It's not fine. Livland. Do I release Livland? I mean, it's a nice province and all, but it's Latvian, and then we don't need to deal with the Latvian part. And we probably get them into the Empire. Why can I not? Oh, they are in the Empire, right? Right. So if I release them, they will be part of the Empire. Let's do it. Can't see what would be wrong about it. Well, let's check diplomatic relations. We're fine. Let's release Livland. I like it. Livonia, I mean, in Livland. Catholic? Because the most Latvian land is Catholic? Yeah. I can just force that religion. It's fine. It'll be fine. Catholic though? Ugh. Release Livonia. Yes? Don't think there's anything wrong with it. Burn the heretic immediately. That gives us acquire subjects done, which reduces diplo annexation cost, which I don't care about. But we could then go for the Grand Fleet, which doesn't matter, and then dominate trade, which we don't have yet. And we're not going to expand overseas. Maybe going through this mission setup wasn't that important. We do need more manufactories. Also, unite the home region, not going to happen. Defend the empire. Ah, yes. Still work to do, is there? Ah, well. United Rouge in Sweden. And we died. New emperor will be crowned in Ulm. Didn't we have the votes? I don't accept this. What? It's not excellent. Or is it? Gain 10 imperial authority. No, they... Oh, it will just be coronated in Ulm. But we're still the emperor. Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine. Whew. I'm gonna get some pretenders. It's all fine. New king, Rudolf. He's not gonna live for very long. But hey. And we just lost cleansing of heresy against Livonia. Oh, because we were truce, I suppose. We shouldn't even have gained it in the first place. So 13 pretenders in Berg. Yeah. Say hi to my tenders. Well, not pretenders, the actual tenders. Yeah, goodbye. That was stupid. Pretenders. Oh, but I do notice the lack of 3 stability here. Also, I don't know if our previous emperor had something going on. Oh, we have low legitimacy now. I see. I see. Unlawful imperial territory. Wait, what? Do I have unlawful? That must be what it means, right? The 3 provinces we have, yeah, they're gonna be lawful soon enough. Marry Poland. You're 12. Once again, I don't know how this is gonna work. But even it's probably gonna be fine. Still losing legitimacy, wow, but only 2 and we need to gain that. So I'm gonna do this. Get a new consort. Also important to get a consort in case we die, which with this old a new ruler might very well happen. So how do we do with Cologne again? Choose 1630. So next year I can come by and cleanse your heresy, right? That should be a thing. And then punch Denmark, Saxe-Lauenburg and Brabant. Denmark is interesting. Because Estonian is no longer a problem. So we can take Reval and Ösel finally. Or release Estonia there. Also an option. And reduce them to Gotland. I would like to reduce them to just Bornholm, as suggested in the comments by, I believe, the T-34 tank. To make them a one-province minor on Bornholm and then try to get them into to be a free city. Which is funny to me. No. But yeah, I don't know if that's the next thing we want to do. That means we need a claim on Gotland, I guess. So if I had a guy, which I really don't, because I'm busy talking to outraged people, but Brandenburg loves me enough. Come home. Let's build a spy network on the Danes. Just in case. For Justin. And then... ooh, that lovely Imperial Authority. 14 points. Oh, but nobody's gonna vote for me. That's not so very nice. Is it because I don't have an heir? Do I not have an heir? I do not have an heir. Ooh. You might want to marry some people. I need an heir stat. Hey, Mr. Tootman. Let's come home from High Nord for now. Now, dying without an heir is not... yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to check this. Dying without an heir is not the worst thing as such, because we have a consort. But the annoying part is that... not a core. Wait, what? This is already our core. Not a core. Let's wait a month for it to update. Okay. Better. So the reason I'm a bit worried about this is that if our ruler dies now, nobody's going to vote for me as the emperor again, because I don't have an heir that could be the emperor. And I don't know how they think about child emperors. They might look down upon them. So I really need to get an heir stat. You're not like infertile or anything, are you? You're old, but I don't think that matters. Wait, how do you have only one trait? You're 51! What? 25 years? Gonna get this personality when you're 76? Anyway. So he's not infertile, so we have some chance of getting a new heir. Just not maybe as much as we would like. More cores. Does that mean a good state? Yeah. Ooh. You say good state? Heck yeah. Call the heck out of it. Ah, and put myself into a Landtag problem, eh? Which is fine in theory. Except that I have to now make a province into a seat of the Landtag, which is going to cost me some absolutism. Zealand seems fine. They're not super big, but it's okay. 1.65 absolutism just down the drain. Yeah, goodbye. Sad. But that's what you pay for having a parliament, right? It's disgusting, I know. Truce to Cologne has ended. I mean, I want to go and quickly punch their guts out. It's just, oh, it's going to give me war with Brabant. Right, I knew that. I knew that. That's cool. Kind of need a leader. Now, I hope we're still very ahead of time in Milt. No, we're not, probably. No, and we're doing a military idea group. So I really do not want to hire another general. So I'm just going to take you. Günther Fischer. Get you all down here. And then I'm going to declare on Cologne and try to... Ooh. So I could get an heir here. Which... is kind of nice. Do we need to? We claim. Hate that. 10 prestige, whatever. But we claim... a 242 heir is not any good. But we would have an heir. Now the half price improved relations guy is very nice. Protestant too, so we can promote him. Saxon Protestant, so that's sweet. How lucky do we feel? It's not like we lost anything this campaign for not getting an heir yet. Oh man. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna put a cut in here because we're 31 minutes in anyway, but I want to know what you think, because I don't. This is the safe choice, but it's pretty bad, and this is the risky but much higher upside. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please do hit that like button. Subscribe button should be hit if you're not subscribed yet. And of course, as you know, talk to me in that comment section. I do try to respond, and I do try to respond in time, and I do try to respond in the video if that's something that feels appropriate. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.